Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to my channel, I am a Twitch streamer, I'm a cat's mom, I'm a world traveler, I'm a former volleyball player, I'm a current CrossFitter. I'm a weeb, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, and I love learning new things. And the entire purpose of my channel is for me to broaden my horizons in the realm of music and listen to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today we are getting into someone completely new to me called Richard Marx, and we're listening to a song called Hazard. I'm really loving my journey of discovering new music and new bands and new artists I've never heard before, and Richard Marx is someone I have completely never heard before, so I'm pumped to see what he is all about today. But before we begin the reaction, if you are interested in joining me in my musical journey as I seek to deepen my relationship with music and discover songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before, please be sure to like and share the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Okay, Richard Marx Hazard. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh.
I was just 7. Even then the folks in town said the prejudiced eyes, that boy's not right. 3 years ago when I came to know Mary, first time that someone looked beyond the rumors and the lies and saw the man inside.
Oh boy, this is spicy. This is romantic. This is such a lovely tune. I'm loving the light and airiness of his voice. It's still very rich, but light and airy at the same time. I like his voice a lot. And given the lyrics and the visuals of the music video, it is a love song, and I don't know, it's cute so far. So I'm excited to see where it goes. Let's keep going. Wait, cheating?
No one understood what I felt for Mary. No one cared until the night she went out walking all alone and never came home.
Aww.
Man with a badge came knocking next morning. Here was I surrounded by 1,000 fingers suddenly.
Oh my gosh.
Pointed right at me. I swear I left her by the river. I swear I left her safe and sound.
Oh no.
I need to make it to and leave this old Nebraska town. I think about my life gone by.
Oh.
How it's done me wrong. There's no escape for me this time. All of my rescues are gone, long gone.
Okay. he's giving me some George Michael vibes with his voice. I really, really like his voice. I love how powerful it just got there. It kind of gave me a jump scare with how powerful it was in contrast to how soft it was at the beginning. Whew, this is a spicy story. This is a tragic story. My goodness, I'm flabbergasted. I am, wow, the tea is piping hot. My jaw is to the floor. I can't believe the turn that happened here. This is a twist. The lyrics I felt like start out pretty cute from what I can recall and remember, and then it just took a really dark turn that I did not expect. Wow, the plot. This plot is wild. So I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm ready to see where this goes. Let's keep going.
My rescue's a go.
Answer the question.
I didn't date her.
You didn't date her?
She made you jealous, didn't she?
All right, Sheriff, what's the point?
This is the point. You recognize this? How did you tie this around Miss Mary's neck?
I swear I left her by the river. I swear I left her safe and sound. Oh, I need to make it to the river and leave this old Nebraska town.
You know, everyone thinks I should be afraid of you. But I'm not.
I am. I'm for sure afraid. Oh, look, George Michael came up. I was just talking about George, so that's funny that he just showed up. But this song took me by surprise. This story took me by surprise. Like the music was absolutely gorgeous. I cannot lie. I feel like it was so whimsical and so beautiful, and his voice is so light and airy but rich at the same time. And then you get a little taste of what it's like for him to go powerful and really belt out those notes. But I would be lying if I say I was not conflicted in how much the tune was so beautiful and how kind of upbeat it was at times. I couldn't stop moving, but the lyrics were a little disturbing, and the video and everything, it just kind of, I don't know, I felt like I was going from one side to the other, from being like kind of disturbed and then from being like, ooh, this music is nice. Like, it's just, I don't know, I was kind of all over the place, I feel like. But overall, this was a good experience. This was a great video. This was a great song. I really like Richard Marx's voice, and this was a great first impression of him. Again, his voice is very captivating. It's very light and airy, but also holds a certain weight to it, a certain distinct sound and weight to it that I can't really describe, but he has it. He has that like sort of George Michael-esque sound to him, if that makes sense. Wow, I felt like I just watched a whole movie within less than 5 minutes. This was quite the experience. This plot was wild. I mean, Richard, I believe that was Richard in the video. His character was accused of murdering his girlfriend, and he was talking about leaving town, and he saw him cutting his hair. You saw people looking at him differently. You saw him committing arson. Like, what is happening? I just couldn't believe how the story went about. It was very haunting, yet it felt so magical at the same time. Like, again, so conflicting. It was so interesting to experience, but my God, I enjoyed it. I really did. The twist in the music, the twist in the video, it was really, really great and entertaining. And I mean, he is only being accused of killing his girlfriend. Like, who knows if he actually did it? I feel like there is an air of mystery in this music video. And I don't know. I feel like it would take multiple times to kind of figure out who killed his girlfriend. If it was him, if it was someone in the car, if it was someone else, like, who knows? I feel like it's a mystery, and it might take a few watch throughs to actually figure out the mystery, if you can even solve it by doing that. But I think it's fun. I like how the story was told, even though it is a tragic story. I just thought it was really entertaining, and I would totally watch it again and kind of dissect it. I love when things are kind of up in the air for interpretation. And I would love you guys to let me know what you thought of the video and the mystery behind it. Who do you think killed her? Is he guilty? Who did it? I don't know. This is fun. Let me know what you think. The song itself is very dark. I thought at first it was romantic. It was giving some romantic vibes at the very beginning, but then it turned very dark very quickly, very haunting. And again, this is like something I experience with the Rolling Stones, where the music itself has a whole completely different vibe to it than what the lyrics are actually saying. And again, it brings a little conflict to the experience that you're having. You're like, am I supposed to be bopping to this music, or am I supposed to be disturbed and sad, or what am I supposed to feel? It sometimes, again, it feels very conflicting, and I definitely experienced it in this song because it is gorgeous musicianship. Again, Richard has an amazing voice. I really like his voice, but that guitar was so gorgeous, and everything else about this composition was so beautiful. And then you listen to the lyrics and what he's saying, and it's like, my God, I don't know how to feel. But I think that's the masterpiece of it. The masterpiece is you are conflicted. The masterpiece is you don't know exactly what happened. You don't have all the answers, and it isn't so black and white. It is a very sad, haunting song that I will never forget. It definitely leaves a mark on you. Like when it starts off with, first time that someone looked beyond the rumors and the lies and saw the man inside. We used to walk down by the river. She loved to watch the sun go down. We used to walk along the river and dream our way out of this town. And then he goes on to say, no one understood what I felt for Mary. And I mean, I was like, oh, this is so romantic. This is so sweet. Look at him saying all this stuff about his girlfriend. And then it took a sharp turn. No one cared until the night she went out walking alone and never came home. Men with a badge came knocking next morning. Here was I, surrounded by 1,000 fingers, suddenly pointed right at me. I swear I left her by the river. I swear I left her safe and sound. I need to make it to the river and leave this old Nebraska town. I think about my life gone by and how it's done me wrong. There's no escape for me. This time, all my rescues are gone, long gone. Like, I mean, even though these lyrics tell a very dark, sad, haunting story, it's poetic in a way. The storytelling is masterful. And to have this sort of storytelling along with the gorgeous visuals and the story being played out in front of your eyes on this video, it's just a perfect combination. I thought it was done so well and executed very, very well. As you guys can tell, I really enjoyed it. I love the storytelling. I love the musicianship. I love the composition. I love the visuals. And I really love Richard's voice. His voice is gorgeous, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me with that, because I don't know, he can really belt it out when he wants to, but to be able to be so soft and consistent throughout the song is so masterful to me. I really like how he gave me a little taste of his power in this song. From what I can tell, he made it seem so effortless. So I'm excited to maybe dive into him some more. This was an awesome first impression of him and his music. Again, very haunting story. I will definitely never forget this experience, and I will never forget this song. That's for sure. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. Oh! I hope someone clips that. The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And if you have any say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I'm in the Discord all the time, chatting with you guys and getting to know you guys on a deeper level. So join the Discord if you are so inclined. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.